Hey team, Lindsay here. It's Sunday night and I have been writing down goals because that's part of my Sunday night routine. I put my family to bed and I take just a couple minutes. I don't do too much unless I'm in the midst of, working on some goals or something. Then I may give extra time, and we're in a cup month, a team cup month. So I'm definitely um, working on more goals. So sleep is a little less right now, and I'm okay with that because it is worth it. So I want to talk to you about something else that is worth it that I think it's nice to hear. You already know it, but sometimes it's just nice to hear it. So when you start as a coach, you are working on filling a funnel with people that you want to join you or join your team or join your challenge group or whatever, your free group. You're working on filling this bucket or this funnel of people, right? So the funnel is going to drip people out that some are going to say yes, some are going to say no, some are going to say no and say yes later. And some are going to block you and delete you and run, and some are going to block you, delete you, and come back to you. A lot of people block and delete because of I don't know if I want to say jealous issue, but there's just one of those things. I can't pinpoint, jealous or what it is, but we're all, I think at one point we were skeptics about the business. Is this legit? Is this for real? And we can run in the wrong direction away from it, which is unfortunate because it can change somebody's life. But I don't want you to take that personally or be emotionally attached to that. My cousin dropped me and deleted me. My aunt did. My other cousin did. I've had a lot of that happen, but I am so grateful that I had thick enough skin and enough personal development to keep trucking along because, again, this business has changed our life. With the situation with what happened with Hal and stuff, we have not had to stress. It is not a big deal whether he decides to stay here and do this permanently, or if he wants to go back to work for some time. We had a plan, and we wanted to, hit some goals and then bring him home full time, but it changed. So please don't let that discourage you is what I want to say. So I want to go back to the funnel. So I use the business activity tracker. And I tell you about it because I was resistant to it because I'm not a numbers person and I just am winging it. And when I was not tracking and I was just winging it, I didn't know who was coming from where. I didn't know where I was meeting people. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how many contacts I was talking to. So when I wasn't seeing results, I was getting annoyed and frustrated. So I encourage you guys to use the business activity tracker so you can see, oh, wow, I've only done 5 invites this week, or I've only met 2 new friends this week. I need to step it up. It should be 2 new friends a day, 5 new friends a day, 2 new invites a day, because the more you talk to, the more people you talk to, the more opportunity for a yes. So let's talk about that. There are times when you're going to fill this thing out and you've talked to 20 new people and you've added 20 new friends. You've talked to 30 new people and they've said, everybody's told you no, not right now, or no thanks, or whatever. Okay. And you are getting a little burnt and you are getting frustrated because you feel like you're cranking this wheel. Right? You're trying to crank this wheel and you're trying to get something to flow out of the funnel. Let's just talk about the compound effect, and you're cranking that wheel and you're trying to get that water to come out of the pump, or you're pumping the pump, right? And it gets tiring, right? This gets tiring, trying to pump and pump and pump and just drip, drip. Very small little bit of maybe I'm interested. No, I don't know. I'm a skeptic. Maybe, I'm not sure. And you're just pumping away, and weeks have gone by and you are you are like, what is going on? I'm not good at this. This isn't my thing. I want to encourage you and say that is so normal. Everybody goes through this. And I want you to know that you've got to push through what seems impossible, what almost seems like you're defeated, what almost like when you start to feel that, like, oh, this isn't for me, that I'm not good at this, the breakthrough is coming for you, okay? I want you to press through. When you put in a ton of hours and then nothing comes of it right away, the top secret is not to keep putting in tons and tons of hours unless you are okay with that. The key is that you are staying consistent every day. That means posts. That means inviting. That means adding new friends. That means follow up with those you've talked to. That means new conversations. That means new contacts. That means, new business shares, teaching people about the business, running, a free group. A free group helps you generate people. Creating a motivational accountability group was what Ashton and I did when we first started. We didn't do clean eating or anything. We just did, hey, whatever you're doing, join us. And we posted all kinds of stuff, recipes and tips, and we made videos, and we each had our own group, and people loved the community we created, which is why, I don't know if I told you this, but I kind of canceled out challenge groups in general, and I'm just doing one big, huge health and fitness community for everybody. And right now we do have a size group that's a little separate, but I am like, that's just, it's not fun. It's a little stressful to have to figure out posts and let them be right. And I know, I just want to have fun with these people. I just want to help them get results. That's just how I feel. And anyways, so I want to encourage you to know, like, I went through this just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. It was like my pump was pump. I was going through name after name after name, invite after invite after invite. And it was like totally dry, like nothing was coming. And I was like, and I want you to know, it happens to all of us. We are not all in position to where we're so much attracting people that it's just flowing to us. We're not there yet. We have to work hard on it, but you will get there. I'm not there yet. I get a lot more. I also pay Facebook to bring me people. When you master your copying and your great posts, you can send an ad and you can target exactly what you're looking for, and Facebook will send you people. And it's a write-off, and it's one of the best investments you could make, because that's just a genius way. Anyone who built a business in the past would do a TV ad or a billboard or an ad in the newspaper, and you had to pay for it. So it's the same concept. With this, we're just using social media. So don't freak out at that. I promise it works. Like, a lot of people have come through ads and and they've been amazing. They're awesome people. All right. So I want to tell you that personal development is the key to get you through when you've had a really challenging week or day. Give yourself a book, put some audio in your ears, use Audible, use YouTube. Jeff Armbruster posted a great video called Unstoppable. I'll put it below in the comments. And I watched it 3 times last night. On a Saturday night while my whole family went to bed, I sat and I turned YouTube on. We have a TV with YouTube, and I watched it over and over to get my brain filled with what it needed to be filled so I could get ready for another week. We're working with people. We want to help them. They're not always ready for the help, but I promise you, if you stay consistent, if you show up every day, if you post, if you keep pumping your well with invites, you keep making new friends and building relationships, be their friend. Don't pop an invite at them right away. Build a relationship, get to know them, friend shop. Like, we have some of the bestest of friends. We are like a family on this team. When you get to Utah, you'll totally get it. Be a friend, and don't give up with the pumping, because I promise you that well is going to flow. It's going to flow. Read The Compound Effect if you haven't. It'll tell you all about it. Every little thing you do each day will compound into something big if you stay consistent. And that is with everything. It's like baking a cake. You got to have the eggs, you got to have the flour, you got to have the sugar, you got to have the butter, you got to have the whatever else makes a cake bake. Otherwise the cake flattens or doesn't work, right? Same thing with our business. We got to have the right, at least 2 to 5 invites a day. At least 2 to 3 or 2 to 5 new friends. At least, I would be in 2 to 5 conversations with new people. So you can invite them as the week or the next couple weeks go on. Following up like a boss, recruiting like it's your job, personal development, working on you and sharing that with the world. Whenever I post about me and how I'm battling my autoimmune diseases or my adrenal problems or, just life with the twins and the everything, like it's the most relatable stuff, the struggles that I want to like hide in a corner because it's like when, why, or, family, like just toddler struggles and trying to, just the struggles I go through. When I know the right posts, like do that, people are there to encourage me, cheer me on. They relate. Like I made a post the other day. It was like 2:30 and I still hadn't gotten my workout in. And I was like on the floor like this, like, somebody please cheer me on. I know I'm the coach, but I need some encouragement today. Everybody needs encouragement. I need it. Everybody needs it. Go out there and be an encourager. Give to people. Put out into the universe and it will come back. That is the law of attraction. That is a real deal. The secret, give. And that can be compliments. Just you don't have to like give out of your wallet. I'm just like, compliment people, be with people, help them, just be the light to them, but don't slow it down. Take a day off and rest every week. Sundays are usually rest day. All right, this is way long. I hope this encourages you as we start a fresh new week. If you are using this to track all those things and you're being very honest with yourself and saying, yes, I've made 5 new friends today. I made 5 new friends the next day. And if it's only 1 new friend, great. That's better than 0, right? I only made 10 new friends this week. Great. Maybe you'll make 20 next week. Maybe you only make 5. But what matters is you're continuing to grow and your business will grow. I promise you. There is some trial and error. We have to learn how to perfect inviting. We have to learn how to talk to people. I've had to learn. I've taken 4 years to figure this stuff out and it's been worth it. I promise. So that is my encouragement for you. Have a great day and a great week.